something from Denim & Co. I love when we have that instant layering moment. Sometimes layering can just be so stressful. It's like, you know, the top moves around underneath, the sleeves get funny. Like, this is so smart. This is from their signature collection. It's the 2-for sweater tunic. $34.99 is your clearance price. It's a $40 savings here, $11.66 if you choose Easy Pay at checkout, a 658-668. This is your sandalwood. And again, you'll see, look at that. It's sewn in, instant layering. Everyone's gonna be like, oh, I mean, look at you, you're so stylish. How about no bulk? How about one less thing to hang in your closet? This is easy dressing. Rose blush, navy, and then on QVC.com, we're gonna bring up that soft slate green, extra, extra small to 5X. What's also great about this is you have 2 lengths available to you. Petite, which is 25¼ to 27¾ inches in length, and regular 26½ to 32½ inches in length. First and foremost, which I think is important, it's machine wash, dry, flat. And just the design element here is just really very relaxed, very thoughtful. Starting right here, you have this beautiful ruffled hem, which I think gives it an extra feminine touch. Now, the buttons down the placket, there are 3 of them. You could close them if you want, all the way to the top, or you can leave them open. It's really up to you, however you want to design, you want the style to be. This is attached, so again, no bulk, no thought. It's always going to be consistent and always lay in the perfect way because it's just one piece. So really smart, nice deep V-neck here, and then drop shoulders to give you that very effortless, relaxed feel. Long sleeves down to this really nice ribbed cuff, which we also saw that ribbed element in the V-neck, and we're also seeing it down at the bottom. And speaking of the bottom, you have about a 3-inch hemline with this rib detailing, which I think gives nice visual interest, is nice texture difference. And then you have that side slit. I know we had seen this earlier before with our Peace Love World sweater. Same thing here, because you have that side slit, you have ease of movement, you have that high-low where you can tuck this under, and then you get that nice coverage in the back, so it gives you just a different way to style it. But because it's a tunic length, think of those leggings that you love that maybe you don't want to be seen in because they're so tight. You're like, oh, I really like a modest something over my pants. Like, I think this would be perfect. Think of the Ponte pant that, again, maybe you're like, I love the way they look in the front, but I don't really like showing my backside. Again, a tunic length like this is going to give you that coverage that you want without the fuss. And again, it's that layered look without having 2 pieces hanging in your closet, without the bulk, without the heaviness. Sometimes layering could also be just very hot. You know, even in the winter, I don't like to have a million layers on. Sometimes I get overheated. So especially, I know we talk about age of possibilities and we talk about maybe being in your own personal summer, you know, less is more, right? So love the fact that you have this layered look without the fuss. And again, 3 totally working buttons down the placket. $34.99 is your price. This is from the Denim & Company signature collection, so it's like their most elevated high-end collection, and just very core pieces that I think everyone could benefit from having in their wardrobe. This is the perfect hanging out and having brunch on a Saturday. Perfect place of worship or work top, or maybe if you just want to elevate your everyday style. I know a lot of us go for t-shirt and jeans. Even myself, I have 2 closets filled with tons of clothes and shoes, and you know what I wind up going back to sometimes? Just my t-shirt and jeans. And I say to myself, but why am I not picking the other things in my closet? Because sometimes I don't want the fuss. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I have to layer and it just requires so much. This is so nice because you throw on 1 piece over your head and you're out the door. So it's a nice alternative. You're gonna get that same comfort of like your favorite sweater, favorite t-shirt and jeans feel, but with something a bit more elevated. $34.99 is your clearance price. It's a $40 savings. Petite and regular lengths, which I could appreciate as someone who is, you know, vertically challenged at 5'1". So I like that. So I like that I have the ability to choose. If you like some, you know, something a bit longer, if you like more coverage and you are petite, go for the regular. You can play here. Even a great moment to belt it if you want, like I have my top right now. But I do want to remind you, clearance means no reorders. They're not coming back once they're sold out. And this is exclusive to QVC. They've been here for, they just celebrated 30 years. So great opportunity to pick, take home something from the brand. If you love the brand, add this to your fashion rotation. So we have for you your rose blush. It's my personal favorite. Your sandalwood, your navy. And then on QVC.com, we have that soft slate green. Ah, it is a nice, very relaxing green. A 658-668. Give us a call, 800-500-7590 to place your order. Or make sure you just check out of your cart because